Greetings and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Game Museum. We have a new Sunday video. We have Mass Effect.
Military personnel database. Connecting to database.
Now, between me and Leo here, we're going to be doing a couple of different ones.
I'm going to enter my own ID. A
We're going to
custom
do
mail.
we're going to try and get everything. With games like this, there are all sorts of different little routes. So, what was it? There was like 3 routes for this one. A neutral.
Well, there's like dialogue options in 3
Right.
different routes.
Right. And you'll have the good ending, the bad ending, and then the neutral ending.
Well, yes and I'd say yes and no, because I guess technically the bad ending. Yeah.
Or something like that. So.
I'm gonna do Earthborn. And War Hero.
Now, what would you say would be the best one to go in when you first start?
That's a tough one. You want to be able to use and actually do an actual aim down sights with all the weapons. You want soldier.
Whereas with engineer, it's more technical.
Engineer can hack terminals and whatnot to get extra boost on things or information. Find extra gear.
Right out the gate.
Adepts have biotic powers, so they can lift and throw items, add shields.
So it's sort of like telekinesis in a way. So
I'd say kind of a technokinesis almost.
Right. So it would basically, depending on what your playstyle is, will depend on what your thing with this. And
a sentinel is basically a combination, somewhat, of the engineer or the infiltrator and the adept.
Okay. And then.
And Vanguard are just straight biotics.
And is there an achievement for doing all of these?
I don't believe there is.
Okay.
I think there's achievements for using certain abilities.
With specific ones. So you might have to go through a couple of run-throughs, guys. But, yeah, there's like 49 achievements.
We did 2 of them. I didn't realize I'd done some on this account of his.
Yeah, on my account. But that's okay. We started a new profile specifically for this. And honestly, guys,
like this.
The achievements popping.
Warp, throw, lift.
Okay, so
kills with each weapon. Each of the biotic abilities and each of the technology abilities.
I got you. Okay, so let's go ahead.
I'm gonna play.
Pick and choose your poison.
I'm gonna do engineer. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about shifting the appearance. That'll take too.
Yeah.
I'll get too far into it.
Yeah, and guys, if we had editing software, we'd go into that.
Right.
But since we don't,
I'm gonna do normal, subtitle. No, not high target assist. I don't need that. You can disable your squad using unless you order them. I'm gonna let them use whatever powers they want.
Now, I know autosaving is a lot of fun, guys. It helps out.
Always make sure to manually save your games.
And do not turn on your autosave feature in any Pokemon game. They do have them on the Switch games, but there is a glitch with it. Especially with Sword and Shield. I don't know if they patched them out yet, so don't. I highly recommend don't do it.
And there's a different side quest depending on which of Soul Survivor. Well, actually, you can access all three of the side quests, but there's different dialogue for each one depending on if you're a Soul Survivor, Ruthless, or War Hero.
2148.
The civilizations of the galaxy call it.
And let that unit swell.
Massive
Title card. We have a title card. Hey, it's Jupiter. Or I'm assuming it's Jupiter.
Probably not. We're all over the place. We're about to head to Arcturus Prime. Commander.
I'm not an astronomer, so I have no idea if these planets are star systems or
Oh, I'm sure
even
they're
real.
I'm
Or
sure
they're just made up for these games.
Some of them I'm pretty sure are real. At least some of them, if not all.
But I know they sometimes make new ones up specifically for games and everything. It's just sometimes it's easier to make up new ones than it is to try to make sure you're in the right quadrant for a specific thing.
Approach run has begun.
Why does it remind me of the weapon in the Halo franchise? It kind of does, doesn't it?
Just a little bit.
A little more rounded, but yes, it kind of does.
But this is a mass relay.
Is it
Two.
sort of like an extra jumper? Oh, it helps with, it's basically a hyperspace cannon.
Pretty much. Launches you from one system to the next. Check. Navigation. Check. Joker is by far one of my favorites in terms of NPCs.
So you're going to go with the good route. Correct?
Just under 15. Yeah. Good.
No, this guy.
I hate that guy. You need a compliment. So you hate him.
Remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped this halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So
That's incredible.
That is incredible.
Spectres are trouble.
I don't like having him on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
You're paranoid. You are Kaiden.
Oh yeah, I would have said that, but then again, I would have said call me paranoid.
Only an idiot believes the official story.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs. So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on. Joker.
Status report.
I love this guy, the Commander Anderson. Dude plays the mayor and Reverse Giraffe in Rick and Morty specifically. He's got a bunch of places all over the place.
Aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Make it brief then.
Get that, Commander? He
Sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain
It always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
God, they're both assholes if we're being honest.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain? Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guests. Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
The
Alliance brass is holding out on us?
Make sure you do all the non stuff, so we can show you everything we can with the game.
Right.
Spectres are elite
Operatives. Covert agents. Let's send a Spectre
A turned Spectre.
on a shakedown run.
It doesn't add up. You don't trust Nihil? I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us. That was 30 years ago.
You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military. But Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain.
That would make me a little
They
nervous.
don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's
Neither do I.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting edge technology. The
Let me
Normandy's
do.
the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
A cover.
Yeah.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Yeah, we already know a
Do you have
good
a
deal about
problem
the
with the
captain,
captain?
though.
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating the shakedown run too seriously.
Yeah.
Something is going on.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm with him. Something's really weird about all this. With all that information,
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope
You're kidding, Corporal.
Your real
Dr.
action
Chakwas
begins
is another
with me
good
patching
character.
up crew members in the infirmary.
the
You need to
doc.
calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire. Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board. Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't
I was
be
trying to
any
go to
trouble.
the middle.
Easy for you to
Oh
say.
well.
You proved yourself in the
And
blitz.
that won't be a good.
Everybody knows
That won't affect the
this is my big
thing
chance.
on it,
I
will
can
it?
show the
Nah,
British
it
what I
doesn't
can
look
do.
like it did.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up. Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up. You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
Oh yeah.
This might be us getting down to the planet at
Real
this rate.
careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back to the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while. Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination? Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
Let's moving on.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah, it changed nothing.
Uh,
Hey, Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
talk.
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it?
Why you
That
not
humanity
wanna?
can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Called
This
it.
mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I
Let's see
figured
if
there
it's
was
almost
something
anything
more
they're
to
telling
it.
us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Protean.
I thought the Proteans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Protean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Depends on how big it
Obviously,
is, I
this goes
guess.
beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Eh.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon is not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate.
I should have known.
Guess
Guess
that
that
explains
explains
why
why
I
I
bumped
bump into him
every
every time I
go
turn
along.
around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres. I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Niles will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced.
Some of these I'm actually going to do these conversations with because there's an achievement for all the
Nobody really knows how or why.
Right.
No effort.
council and non-council races.
And I do appreciate you helping me out with some of these.
And that is this conversation right here is the only one where you can get the codex entry for the Protheans.
Without their mass
So if you don't ask that question, you have to do the game again to get the achievement.
And honestly, I like to know a lot of information before going into this crap anyway. That's my thing, guys. If there's options to look into something and further the plot and lore, I do it. It's like with the Skyrim games. You can read those books.
We can, if we have to, we can make this a little bit of a longer video just to get through Eden Prime.
Just a little bit longer.
Can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Wrong hands.
Like who?
Who?
The Atticus Reverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel.
Raiders and criminal syndicates.
Plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in here. They
That
might
makes sense.
trigger a Prothean beacon. Where's the risk of attacking an Alliance ship? Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus system.
What?
The Atticus Reverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus system's attacked, it's an act of war. Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low key.
Fine.
We already learned about Eden Prime, so let's just go.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got
Got a problem.
No crap.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from
Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh, now what?
Bring it up on screen.
Screen.
Oh crap. Another attack.
Get down!
What's attacking them now?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh, dead.
An Eldritch Horror?
That's a big ship.
Oh,
That was a big ship.
whatever that was not good.
Reverse and hold at 37.5.
Status report.
Gigantic hand.
17 minutes out, Captain.
It looks. I think that might be a ship getting ready to dock. Maybe that's
Fast and quiet. This mission.
some other race's
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing.
some other race's ship.
It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander.
You're going in.
Yes, sir. They want to fight, they'll get one.
Systems.
Somebody was doing some serious
Digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head
Head
straight
for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping
Survivors is a secondary objective.
The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1. Nihilus, you coming
You
with
with
us?
us? You move faster on my own. You also die on your own faster.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now,
Shepard,
Shepard.
good luck.
Alright, fools. We are in the ship.
Time to go.
Like a low bait.
At 20 minutes in, we land on Eden Prime.
Lock and load, ladies. Okay. You want to stop it there? Or
Let's see what we can do. First off, mission computer lets us look at our squad.
what we got?
Let's see. Let's add a point to decryption and some charm points. You are getting barrier.
Maybe some first aid? No, never mind.
And then you... Let's make you better with your pistols for now. We'll do more with them.
Okay, so you can save outside of it. Okay, good.
Yeah. Hey, check this thing out.
What are those?
They're just
Popcorn
little gas
jellyfish?
bags. They're just little gas bags. Okay, left bumper pulls up the weapons wheel. Right bumper pulls up the skill tree.
You have to kill those things?
No, I was just doing it because it was funny.
Did it do anything wrong to it?
No, it doesn't do anything to do that.
Ooh.
Upgrade kit. Toxic seals, motorized joints.
Good.
And one other thing. We can check those out in equipment under upgrades. Okay, so those were not weapon upgrades. We got extra damage for melee, resistance to toxin, and a cooldown reduction. We'll put that on. Trying to remember the run button here. B is...
Oh my god.
Hang on. Options. Nope.
Gameplay?
Maybe. Nope. Tutorials, maybe? Nope.
Oh.
I'll figure it out.
Gotta be one of these buttons.
Hold up.
Hold.
Hold, man.
It's too damn quiet. Go.
Move. Jenkins!
Shit. Do that covers shit.
There we go. Wait. Overload. Got him.
Hate having to hit a moving target.
Got him.
Caden's almost dead.
Health and shields will regenerate after a short time.
Never had a chance. We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete.
But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Come on, Caden. Oh, that's left.
Oh, shields regenerate.
Health doesn't.
Health requires the metagels. Y is healing.
There you go, mate. Need you at full capacity if we're going to be able to get through this.
Ah, no, get behind cover.
Can't aim where the shit, can you?
And let me just sabotage his weapon systems down there.
Found some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I want you to check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Oh, holding A is sprint.
Why did you
Recoil.
do that to begin with?
Because I didn't think they'd be following Gears of War controls.
I can't remember which one was supposed to be a Gears killer.
The Locust?
No, another another game that was touted as a Gears of War killer. Although there's been quite a few of those that were series that were
And some
tried that.
electronics. And then better first aid skills.
I didn't wait.
Use the D-pad and I can send him forward.
I kind of wasted those stuff on him with the one. Now he's dead. Now you can't really. Now those upgrade points on him were pretty much useless.
Yeah, but they weren't gonna go to anybody else, so it would have been a waste to not use to do. It would have been a waste either way.
Yeah. He dies no matter what, right?
Yeah, there is absolutely nothing you can do. Even if you do a new game plus and give him all the points from the levels you had, they just rip through him immediately.
Damn. Well, at least now you're gonna get a new helper.
Another reason I didn't pick Soldier is her class is technically Soldier.
Okay. Oh. Damn bots.
They're AIs.
Still bots in my eyes. They ain't human.
Hey, you. Go boom. We're only at 26 minutes. We'll have plenty of time to get through all this.
Are you okay, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush.
That's always
I don't
nice.
think any of the others. I think I'm the only one left.
We'll move you up a little bit. Where's John? There we
You
go.
couldn't have done anything to save him.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Something about
They
it
must have come for
stinks.
the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that
I ain't
ridge.
talking about the
We might
smell.
still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians.
So I was right. Bots. Nothing more.
Supposed to be a source of cheap
Not
labor,
human.
but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Yeah, they made them as a form of to basically be the laborers. And what ended up happening is they basically set them on a networking system where the more there were, the more like efficiently they could work.
In other words,
And
they gave that AI made that AI a little smarter.
Well, they made it to where the more of them there were in a group, the more efficient the work, the like field work or whatever work they were assigned to do would be. What they didn't account for is that networking would cause them to basically develop a like full-on, how do I phrase it?
They basically made them smarter.
They made them
and
they
able
aimed to make them smart enough to just be able to work more efficiently as like a group.
But instead they figured out how that they were being controlled.
Well, what happened was one Geth decided, I think the actual story is one Geth like started questioning its existence or whatnot. Like
right,
what
it gained some semblance of sentience, or at the very least, you know, more intelligence than it should have had.
Right, and that freaked out the Quarians enough to be like, we need to shut them all down, and then the Geth rebelled.
They basically saw that, oh crap, and then now, our masters are turning on us.
Well, we better wipe them out before they wipe us out.
Right, and they basically made them too intelligent to do that. And now, well, did they not have Terminator in this?
I guess.
In this timeline?
Well, to be fair, Terminator was a movie we made. The Quarians would not have seen it, like prior to making this.
Oh yeah, because it was an alien race that that made those. Okay.
Yes, we did. The human race did not make them.
I wish I should think not. If you make AI smart enough, it's going to eventually figure out, hey,
It's just on the top of this ridge.
why am I helping you? What is my main purpose?
And then everybody's gonna freak out and be like, "Oh crap! It's gaining sentience. Kill it."
Right, and then it's
And
gonna
then-
figure, and then it's gonna
And
figure,
then it's gonna
oh
be like, "Oh
crap!
wait, they're trying to kill me.
It's
I
gonna
better kill them."
It's gonna be a self-defense mechanism.
Exactly. So this entire war with the Geth is triggered because the Quarians tried to wipe them out, and it triggered a self-defense fight.
I mean, let's face it, that's what's gonna happen.
That's exactly what did happen with the Geth and the Quarians.
That's what happens anytime you give something intelligence like that, and then it starts, you know, learning how to learn.
What did the Geth do to them?
They
Basically,
basically
that
turn them
war-
into zombies, robotic zombies. That's basic. And let's
Yeah,
just
but
call
here's
it
the
like it
thing.
is.
That means they're made of technology.
Yeah. They are no longer human.
How did you not? I thought you were dead. What's my melee? I guess I don't have. Let's go ahead and just heal back up there. Alright.
Let's keep moving.
What do we got in the crate here?
Scimitar, Banshee.
New shotgun, new assault rifle. Some Omnigel.
It's always nice.
Let's go back into the squad here.
Let's get a little more.
Reduce recharge time.
I wouldn't put everything into just, one.
Well,
thing.
no, I'm going to cycle around and add to different ones, but for right now I need less recharge time on my abilities. I've already got good with decryption, so let's add some more to barrier for him. He can put a shield to make it harder to injure him.
And then as for her, she's got quite a bit. Try to give a little bit to her, at least one to her armor. Make her a little harder to hit.
I'll give her 2, because that gives her the ability to restore her own shields while under fire. Let's make her assault rifles a little better.
And maybe give her
And
some more
a point to
something.
there. And then
That
equipment. That shotgun's better on damage. Honestly, it's a shotgun. The accuracy's not going to be that great anyways.
Yeah, it's a shotgun. If you're asking for a... See, there's a spray and pray weapon.
And the assault rifle there does 150, so we'll give her those.
That door. Closed. Security locked it.
If you're too slow in making a response or make a wrong response, you'll fail, and then you have to use Omnigel to open it. But
BBY.
open sesame.
You thank the maker.
Okay, C-3PO.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
We'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone. You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon? It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us. No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Unfortunately.
Madness to see the future, to see the destruction rushing towards us.
She's just like, just ignore him.
There is no escape, no hope. No, I am not mad.
You sound like you bringing down the vibe everywhere, man.
I'm not doing the I can shut him up. We already learned about the attack. We know about Nihilus and the beacon.
William,
Let's move
take us
on.
to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Please shut him up.
Manuel, go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication.
You see, the thing is, there was an option that you'd knock him out, but that was Renegade.
Right.
So you'll be picking the I can shut him up option.
Yeah. And personally, I would prefer to.
I mean, even I'll admit I prefer to do that just so he stops.
Right.
But
But if you want to get the true neutrals,
But if
or
I'm
true
going,
nice,
if I want to
nice
play straight Paragon with this, I can't.
These guys all look just menacing.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
But Saren, or Nihilus is a good guy.
Use some help on this one. I wasn't expecting
Expecting
to
to
finally
get
get here. The situation's bad. Don't worry. I've got it under control.
And here, gunshot. I keep wanting to click in the left stick to run.
What is that? Off in the distance.
That's gotta be the beacon. Or a giant ship.
That's the ship.
That's a big ass ship too. Ain't this your bike, freaks?
Overload. Ah, my weapon overheated.
Gotta be careful on that dude.
At least I don't have to worry about ammo clips.
You still gotta worry about, you know.
Let me just, sabotaging explosion. No. Alright.
All targets down.
Omnigel. Yeah!
Everybody stay calm out there.
We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
Ah, I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it. So we made a break for the sheds.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communication.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Oh, that's a nasty little piece.
We're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers.
We're almost to the end of it. We gotta get through this area
Like, you
Oh,
better learn when
and
to
one
stop.
other space.
we'll hurry it up with it then.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we can use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
What's that?
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We got a new pistol and a combat sensor.
Good. Let's get going.
I'll adjust my equipment after this.
Right.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
What's
Medkit.
left of him?
We'll deal with this first. Shot in the back of the head.
Dorian. You know him?
A friend.
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the Norman.
Something's moving.
Something else.
Cyberspace.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
You need to be more careful.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot a fragment back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Okay, hurry it up, dude.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus? He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. It's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I'd been behind the crates, I'd be dead too. How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates? They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started. Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it. You're close contact here on the docks. For the smuggling ring. What? But no! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it? Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth? A shipment of grenades came through last week.
I think this is the last conversation to have. And then the rest of it's just a run through of run and gun.
Right. And we'll save before we get into that. We'll actually, because we're running out of time.
Who would want to attack Eden Prime with just a bunch of farmers? How was I supposed to know? Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Should make amends.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them. Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry. We need to find that beacon before it's too late. Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Go.
High explosives upgrade for the grenade.
Now we're gonna do some stuff off screen.
Yeah, I'll go ahead
But
and just...
we're gonna save real quick. And guys, be sure to like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and of course, go down in the comment section down below. Let us know what you think. Hope to see you guys next time.
Get through it, but
And
all the lore took a lot longer than I thought it would.
yeah, all right. Goodbye, guys.